Hey Dave, we're back. Oh, you're messing up my intro, man. I'm gonna lose it with you, Dave.
Try me.
Right, guys, welcome back to another mod review. I hope you enjoyed the last one, Better Nether mod, and I hope you enjoy this one. This one's even better. We're going to be taking a look at a mod called the Better End mod. It's really cool. It's got loads going on. And watch the end of the video because at the end we've got an even bigger announcement about these mods. So take a look all the way through. If you enjoy it, please give me a big fat thumbs up. And as always, please consider subscribing. Let's go. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look at everything we've got. So there's so much more. Well, look at it all. Look at it. I don't even know where to start. There's so much stuff. Let's start with the weapons and armor. So we've got some new ingots, which you can get in the end. We've got the Eternium ingot, and then we've got the Thalasium ingot and the Terminite ingot. Why don't they call these things something I can pronounce? It's like there's people sat there going, what should we call all the stuff we're going to be putting in the mod? Let's call it something Sassy can't pronounce. That's always fun. Let's try on our first set of armor. I think we look cool. Dave, what do we think? 3 armor, so it's roughly the same as diamond, I think, and it's got some knockback resistance, which is cool, and that is made with the Terminite ingot, which is the sort of shiny one. They're all blue. That doesn't make it easy for me to describe them. The blue one. No, not that blue one, the other blue one. And to go with that, we've got a full set of weapons here. I'm just going to grab a couple and you can take a look. So 7 attack damage is about the same as Diamond Sword. Diamond Sword is 7 attack damage, so it's the same. So the Terminite is the same as the Diamond Sword, and then we've got a Terminite pickaxe, which is the same as a diamond pickaxe, but you can get it in the end, which I think feasibly you could go and live in the end with this mod. Awesome stuff. Let's put those back. Right, next we've got these guys. These are not quite as good, so that's about the same, just a little bit worse than an iron one. Again, it's in the end though, so it would be cool to be able to find it. So you've got the Thalasium sword, and so it's not quite as good as iron. And then we're going to grab these guys from up here. The Ethereum, ooh, 8.5 attack damage. That's better than Netherite. That's awesome. Right, we're going to keep that one. Hang on, let's put back these rubbish ones. Why would I want them? We're going to take this set here. And it comes with a hammer. Don't know what the hammer's for, but I like it. Oh, no wonder it's so good. Look what you need. You need a Terminite ingot, which comes from Thalasium ingot, and Ender Dust, which comes from raw Thalasium. So, oh wow, it's really hard work getting that. So you need a Netherite ingot and a Terminite ingot just to make this stuff, just to make one of these bars. That's incredible. So this is the other set we've got here, which is the Thalasium set, which is +2 armor. It's rubbish, isn't it? Just not the best armor in the world, this stuff. Let's go take a look at some of the other stuff we can get though. So this is an Eternium stuff, and man, does that look cool. That's like an upgraded Netherite. So that's the helmet there's +4, so it's better than Netherite, and it's got knockback resistance. So let's just take a look at this and see what we look like. Okay, so this has got an Elytra as well, but I look pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. I gotta say, that looks pretty cool. There's more. There is more. Let's go take a look at. Check this thing out. I literally can't wait. I'm so excited to wear this. So when I put the Elytra and the armor on, it combined them to make an Elytra armor. Look how good. So it's not as strong as Netherite, but have I ever looked better? I mean, Dave, how good do I look?
Nope.
Oh, I've got extra hearts, so it's less armor but more hearts, and I can fly. Whee! I look amazing. Right, let's take a look at what's in this update, because if I wander around trying on this armor for like the next 20 minutes, you guys are going to get bored. Oh, before I do that though, let's just try out some of these. The update does include, the mod does include some music. This is pretty cool, right? Let's take that out. Let's try this one. Oh. Dave, what do you think? Dave's like dancing. You like this, Dave? Moving on to things that are in the update. Let's just go for daytime. So we've got loads of new blocks. This isn't even all of them. This is like when I showed you the Better Nether mod. There's so much in it that I can't show you everything, but I'm going to show you this stuff. So this is the flavor light. This is all in the end, and we're going to go to the end in a minute, but let me just show you all the stuff. You got stairs, we got slabs, we got pressure plates, we've got the pillars, we've got furnaces and lanterns for all of these. So I'm going to show you them all. So that first one is Flavorlight, Violet. Come on, people. Can we just start naming things? Stuff that I can pronounce. That would be much easier. Violet. This is like purple. I'm gotta say, I'm not a huge fan. I really preferred the... In a minute, we're going to go over there and look at that stuff. Much cooler. But this purple blocks, again, you've got the same kind of things. You've got the pillars, you've got the stairs, you've got the slabs, everything. So much stuff. What else? We've got sulfuric rock. So it's brown. I mean, it's like the tough wall. My tough wall. This is the only use I've ever found for tough. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what your favorite block of these is. I've got to say, probably this jadestone. So this is the next one. Vivid jadestone. Green, obviously. Bunch of different blocks. And then you've got these lanterns at the end here. The lanterns work exactly the same as a normal lantern, so you can hang it from stuff as well. Moving on back to the next one we've got is Azure Jadestone. So this one's pretty... Actually, that one's pretty cool. The Umbrella. So this one's pretty cool as well. Exactly the same options for it. Again, I think you can get buttons for each of these as well. I haven't put them out, but I think you can get buttons for each of these as well. And then it gets a bit weird. I've got to say, we're going to take a look and see if we can find these blocks in a minute, but it gets a bit weird. So these are just some random blocks that I found in the mod that I have no idea why they're here. They're not part of a set, individual blocks. So that's a dense snow block. So I'm guessing in the end... I haven't looked, by the way. I haven't been to see the end itself. I've looked at all these blocks. I haven't been to see the end, so it's going to be an experience for me as well. But these are some of the random blocks. That's like a diorite pedestal. Something no one ever asked for. You got these blocks as well. I think these ones are a bit cool. Oh, I literally can't break this one. I don't know why. If you guys know why I can't break this one, put it in the comments. Let me know. And this one on the end is by far the coolest. This is a missing tile block. I don't know why it's called a missing tile. It's awesome though. And then over here, we've got some of the more cool blocks. Like with the Better Nether mod, you've got these crafting tables in different colors, which is awesome. We've got loads of these terminite blocks. So these are obviously, let me just get one of these. You can use these much like an iron block to get yourself some terminite ingots, and then you can make cool other blocks out of it as well. Again, these are more random blocks that are in this, so that's a terminite anvil. So I think this is so that you can literally go live in the end and just be in the end and not have to come out. So you've got like an anvil there. This one, oh man, this is the best axe in the game, and it's really struggling to break this thing. So that's an Eternium block. Eternium is the upgraded version of the terminite. So it goes terminite, I think. Well, weird. Eternium, yeah, you get it. My inventory's starting to get full of stuff. So we've got some other stuff that they've added in charcoal block. So you can have coal block, but not charcoal. And this one is super weird. Oh, that's dropped some Aurora crystal shards. There's so much. There's so much in the game. I'll show you in a minute. And this one is an amber block. That's pretty cool. And these are probably my favorite ones of all of the ones that we've looked at today, which is the... I can't say that. Dave! Don't turn your back on me. So we've got these smaragdant crystals, which make really cool blocks though. Gotta say, of all the stuff we've looked at, very cool blocks. And then I think this is an Eternium anvil. Yeah, Eternium anvil there. And then this is a really cool like pedestal, and these are furnaces. So, oh, this is an endstone smelter. Very cool. So we're going to go in a minute and we're going to see these trees, but we've got a bunch of new trees as well, like with the Better Nether update. If you run this and the Better Nether update, you're going to have so much fun. Everything's going to be so much more intense. So this is a Lacu Grove tree. Lacu Grove. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you the middle. I love the color of the middle of this. It's like birch on the inside and like, I don't know, oak on the outside. Very cool. This next one is the Helix tree. Again, really cool colors on the inside. It's just meant to be the end update. Like Mojang, just upload this. End update done. This is a Tenania tree. Anyway, Tenania, and look at that color inside. It's worth noting this one also glows at night, I think. And then we got Dragon Tree next. Again, really cool colors. I think this one with this one would look awesome. Next, we got a Pythodendron. Again, really cool color. I think these three together would look awesome. I reckon they would look great. And then we've got an an umbrella tree. That's pretty cool. It's got like a swirl in the middle of the blue. And then we've got a Lucernia tree. That's quite a cool color as well. It wouldn't really fit as well as some of the others would fit. I think these three would fit really well together. Maybe the orange. Oh yeah, maybe that one. Lucernia with the helix tree. That might look cool. But yeah, we got some really cool stuff. That's a lot, isn't it? And that's not even it. Let me just take you into creative mode and we will show you all of the stuff. So first of all, you're going to get all of these really awesome blocks, and all of those trees then turn into things like the ladders, and you can have the fences and the signposts and the gates and the crafting tables and bookcases. Oh wow, look at that. You can have bookcases in every color you want as well. I mean, this is so cool. Oh, there's some blocks in there I haven't even showed you. A jelly shroom. There's too many for me to put in an update. I can't do a review on everything in the video. And if you're still watching this now, if you manage to suffer through, at the end of the video, I've got something even bigger to tell you about that is amazing. So what we'll do is we'll keep going so I can get to that. And the way you make swords and stuff is slightly different. So you make them with like the parts of the swords. So in order to make the part of the sword, you use the thing and the thing on the thing, and it makes that bit of the sword. And then you put that together with the handles of the sword, which is made from a leather wrapped stick, which comes from a leather stripe and a stick. It's completely changing everything you do for Minecraft. It's changing the way we do things. So that's everything here. What we're going to do is we're going to stay in creative mode. We're going to hop through the portal and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we are back. So obviously the Ender Dragon is here. That is going to be key. But look at what's happened to the towers. So it's a good job he's not like annoyed by me, but look how much better these towers look compared to normal. I mean, honestly, it's amazing. And this is just the crystals. So even the pillars look better so far, okay? We're going to blow up all the crystals and then hopefully we'll kill the dragon quick and then we can have an explore. Excuse me, dragon. Stop that. Where are all the endermen? Okay, what we're going to do is head through here and look. Look at what happens. This is what the end looks like now. Oh, and you know what? I haven't even shown you guys yet. So we got a bunch of new mobs. So check it out. We got a little dragonfly. That one is a dragonfly. Oh, it's literally called dragonfly. We got an end slime. I can't spawn it in. This happened with the Better Nether update. I think it's just because they can only spawn certain places. It's an end fish. Let's go over there's some water over here. We'll put it in the water. Look, we got fish. We got a shadow walker. Again, can't spawn it in. I'm going to assume it can only be in certain places. This one is a Cabazoa. Do you think he's meant to be in the sea? Seems happier in the sea. Yeah, definitely. And then we got a moth. There's a silk moth. So if we're going to go for a favourite, I think it's the dragonfly. I definitely like the dragonfly the best out of those. Let me know in the comments which one you think's the best. I definitely think the dragonfly. So let's just take a look around. So obviously we've got the new trees, which is amazing. Look at this place. I've got to say, I think I preferred the Nether. The Better Nether was slightly more impressive, but at least it's adding something to the end. The end is like the most boring place you can go to, right? So this is adding huge things to the end. These floating like crystals and all sorts. Look at that. Okay, I take it back. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. This is cool. I like the water, adding the water to the end. There's no Enderman. I don't know if I hop into survival. I'll have to check the notes. I'll try and put it in the description what the reason is. I'm guessing they've taken Enderman out of the end because I can't see a... What is that? I'm going over there. Hang on. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Just to add, normal things will also be in the end still. So you'll still get the Elytra ships. You'll still get end cities. You'll just get all this stuff as well. But look at this. Oh, look, the dragonflies are all on top. That's so cool. This is awesome. What's down there? It's like a little rainbow bridge. Okay, guys, there's so much to explore. I've got an announcement in a minute, and I'll go through that. But this is so cool. What even is that? Look at it. Oh, if you break it, you get those Aurora Crystal shards again. There's so much going on here. Oh, that's the Smaragdan. Smaragdan crystals. I mean, literally, look at me. In this world, this is the end. This is what the end should be like. This is what we want. Look at it. I look awesome. The end looks awesome. And there's only one thing left to do. And that's to go back to find Dave. Dave, we need to find Dave and tell him all about this. I have no idea. You know what? We might have to find Dave on another world. Dave might just be gone. Wait, look down there. There's a cave. There's a cave. We're in the end, and there's caves. Look at this. This is amazing. I absolutely love this. So it's making the end. You could play the whole game in the end. Okay, so does anyone remember where we parked? Whoa, look at these places. This definitely wasn't where we were before. Or maybe it was. These look familiar, right? There's smoke. Where's smoke coming from? Look at this. I keep thinking that it's, you know, it's done. We've looked at stuff. And there's a whole new biome. And it makes the end even more incredible. Look at that. Oh, it's jumping in the top. Why is it doing that? Maybe that's where you find them. Is there any in this one? No, I just did that one. Weird. We really need to find a way back. We're not going to take the egg. Let's just go back to Dave. Hey, we're back. Dave, I have arrived. It's okay. I'm coming in. So I said at the beginning of the video, if you stuck around to the end, I would tell you something even more amazing than the better end. There is a mod pack and it's massive. It's so big that I haven't had a chance to properly look at it yet, but it is called Better Minecraft and it incorporates the better end, better nether, and a bunch of other stuff. So it's just loads and loads of stuff to make Minecraft better. So it includes this mod, includes the other mod that I looked at last time, which I'll put a link in the description of this video. If you haven't watched it already, go take a look. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at that whole mod pack and see what it does to the world. It will be a lot more of an overview because we won't be able to look at everything in detail like these, but we'll take a look at each mod individually in a separate video. And then what I want to do is do 100 days surviving in hardcore Minecraft, but hardcore better Minecraft. So we're going to do 100 days surviving in better Minecraft, which will be crazy. It'll be like all this stuff. There'll be like 20 sets of armor and like 14 swords and all that kind of stuff. So there's just going to be so much going on. So we're going to have a look at that. There's so much good stuff we're going to check out for this. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a big thumbs up and leave me a comment about what your favorite item in the mod is. Mine's this armor because I look amazing in it. And as always, if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Cheers for joining me. Thanks. Bye-bye.